Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report reminder. This should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. This is for educational purposes only. Well, here we are. It's a beautiful day here at OptionPit, and what I want you to notice is, again, we've got kind of a mixed bag. Pre-market, the Dow was up a lot more, so was the S&P. VIX was down pre-market. What's interesting is the futures are still down. So we still have, VIX futures, down a little bit today. Nothing huge, but they're down. Meanwhile, and you have UVXY getting burned. Meanwhile, the rest of the market seems a little soft. The car numbers stunk, like really stunk. You've got some of the tech names popping, but we have a bunch of earnings coming up. Apple is a huge piece of the S&P 500. We still have Tesla, which people have a love of. We got some other interesting, a few other interesting ones, but those are, I think, the two biggies that people are watching. And Apple could drive some trading. We're going to look at Apple today and whether it makes sense to trade in Apple or to not ahead of earnings. We may play around with Tesla. We're watching Amazon, which is now had a weird kind of close and is now up nicely. You look at Under Armour, some of the retail names. Look at Under Armour. Could it get any worse for Under Armour? Nike's not doing bad. Adidas, Under Armour just is terrible. So we're going to take a look at some of these formerly loved names, see if there's some interesting trades that we can play around with. For all the talk about what volatility is doing, take a look at the S&P. It has done nothing. It's had some intraday dips, but really, take a look at that range since the middle of the middle of July 19th. It's really day to day done nothing, and in real 10-day realized vol is now 3%. Which is why I do think it's interesting that we've seen that slow rally in VIX. There's definitely some kind of pent up, little bit of nervousness in VIX since really the middle of July. Slow rally. So, I think that we're gonna play around with UVXY, see if there's something there. We're going to play around with VXX. We're going to play around with some of these retail names in oil, where oil is now found its top and is starting to back off. And again, we'll play with Under Armour today. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good day.